Okay guys, I wanted to show you something I found today. Now this is like the one plant that I found, and I included in my videos about a week ago, maybe a little bit more. I found a lactuca plant growing out with some other lactucas, some cereolas, and some verosas. And I thought that this was a lactuca. I haven't been able to identify it positively at all. But one of the things that I actually found these today, and I have snipped off the tops. They were starting to flower. I've put those out in my bed so that they will seed, and I will have more come up. But the reason I think that they are the lactuca is this looks like the bloom head on the other lactuca plants that I have. Also, when you pull the leaves, there is the milk sap. You can see that right there. Now, it's not as bitter. And you see that the leaves grow similarly. And at the base of the leaf is another little stalk coming out. So if I had left this in the ground, this would have had more little shoots come out just like those other lactucas did. And the other thing is the hollowness right here in the stalk. Now, those are all trademarks of the lactuca plants. So, again, it will cost $50 to have each of my varieties of lactuca analyzed to get the species variety identified positively. But right now we know that all these lactucas are extremely beneficial medicinally, and that it relieves pain. And I'm going to tell you, this little plant right here, the leaves are not as bitter. The stalk here is actually fairly sweet. The tips right here, the bloom tips, are very sweet. And I've been chewing on them. So, and I've been going all day long today. I climbed a hill and harvested all those mullein plants where I got all the leaves from the previous video. Okay, it was on a very sharp incline hill, and I had to walk sideways up it to get up there, and then walk to each plant, and then hike up, and then walk over, and then hike up. Not a problem. I'll be doing it again tomorrow. So this plant was growing out there with those. So, not achy at all, not hurting at all, no allergies, even though I've been around locust trees that are pollinating and blooming. The ligustrum, the common boxwood, is blooming in my yard and pollinating, and all the other stuff that is pollinating. So, I'm doing real good just using the mullein and the wild lettuce. So I did want to bring y'all this up close picture of this plant. Now, those of you out there in YouTube land, y'all have been very helpful. Now, some of you have been problematic arguing with me, but all of you have been really, for the most part, helpful with IDing these plants. Now, I'm pretty sure I have a canadensis. I have the verosa, I know. I have the cereola. Is this bloom, some of the blooms were already open. It is a yellow bloom. So that is an identifier right now. I know it's not a bionesis. I know that I don't have any of those because those are blue blooming. But this plant has all of those. See, here's the little sprout that comes out where the leaf joins the main stem, sets a new little shoot, a new little sprout, and then it has a little flower bud, and then it has little leaves. So I'm going to keep my eye on this plant out in the wild where I know it's growing, and I'm going to keep these inside, and I'm going to process this plant here. But I did want to show y'all that up close because I could not show you that other one that when I dug it up, it wilted very quickly. Now it is coming back, and I will be doing a video of that area of the garden where those wilty plants, they're coming back. They're putting out shoots. They're coming back. I am so rejoicing over that. So there is another video on another variety of wild lettuce. God has just blessed us, y'all. He's got plants for everything. We just have to pay attention and learn about them. So until next video, remember to eat the wild things. Goodbye.